All right, welcome everybody to another edition of the Jeffrey Rose Iceman V2013 YouTube channel on this Monday. Happy Labor Day to everybody. And, I was involved in a hangout last night for a short period of time. I watched some hangouts last night. And, one of the subjects that was brought up is about the ratings in professional wrestling. SmackDown's ratings were down drastically, like the lowest they were since 2010 when they first went on the Sci-Fi Channel. And to be quite honest with you, it's obviously the product that is the biggest issue, and because Raw ratings have gone down as well. Um, it is the present day product, and you can't really say anything to basically go against that because it is the truth. The product today is like it's they don't seem to try to improve. They just go from week to week, and it's basically the same things that go on. And yeah, things have just totally changed. And you know, a, a lot of people may admit this now. They didn't want to admit it back then, but when CM Punk walked out of the WWE back in January of 2014, a lot of people said, "Good riddance to CM Punk. We don't need him anyway." There was a lot of CM Punk haters, but CM Punk was very colorful. He had a personality and he spoke his mind. And I used to love it when he used to come out to the ring on Monday Night Raw with his hoodie on and just sit down in the ring and just speak off a dialogue for like 10-15 minutes, like no other superstar has done in a very long time. And we all know that The Rock and Chris Jericho were great on the mic, but so wasn't CM Punk. And he had that charisma. When he came out to speak, people stopped and people listened. We have Seth Rollins somewhat similar to CM Punk, but the problem with Rollins nowadays is every week he comes out, he does say the same things, and it gets tiring hearing him for 10 minutes or so, spew off the same dialogue week after week after week. Whereas when CM Punk came out, to be quite honest with you, yeah, I'm sure he was given a script to go by, but most cases he never went by that script, and he just he ad-libbed a lot of things, and that's what made it fun to watch CM Punk because he was his own guy. He didn't go by those rules with the WWE where you stay within the boundary lines. He went far beyond on many different occasions, and to me, this was the downfall and the downfall of the beginning of the WWE back at after the Royal Rumble of 2014. And yeah, um, he and Triple H didn't get along, and as we all know, if you're not a big Triple H fan within the WWE, a lot of times things can change for you very quickly. And if you are a yes man to Triple H, the sky's the limit. And CM Punk just didn't want to take it no more. I mean, the man had some battered ribs. He had some bad knees. He had an issue with his eye. He had a growth on his back. He had a staph infection. And the WWE just didn't want to give him that time off. And so he took it upon himself and said, "Hey, I had enough. Enough is enough." And he walked out of the WWE and he left us all pretty much speechless. I, for one, was a CM Punk fan. Um, I think he had some great matches within the WWE. He was a great WWE champion for his long title reign of 430 odd days. He had some epic matches with John Cena, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler. His match with The Undertaker at WrestleMania was totally awesome. I think that was the match. I think if anybody was to beat the streak, I would have liked to see it be in CM Punk just for the fact that they both were Paul Heyman guys. And I think this could have created a really good storyline there. But the WWE, failed to do anything with it. They didn't drop the ball. And, they could have ran with this. This would have been an awesome storyline, having two Paul Heyman guys feud with one another, but they didn't do it. So, but yeah, so, as time's gone on without CM Punk in the WWE, we've seen a product that doesn't much change from week to week. And it just seems to me that the WWE has to reach back into their talent of the past and bring them into, make some of these pay-per-views and shows, a little better than what they would be without bringing them back. I mean, obviously, you know, having The Rock come back on occasion uh, definitely helps the WWE. Chris Jericho making appearances every now and then helps the WWE. But Chris Jericho's appearances nowadays, he's come and gone so often, people come to expect that. The Undertaker being absent for so long, finally coming back. Um, yeah, and then you bring Hogan back, and then you have Flair on occasion and whatnot. But this isn't the answer for the WWE. The answer for the WWE is to promote the talent that they have now, and don't focus on just one guy like they really are doing in this case with Seth Rollins. I like Seth Rollins. I don't like his title run. Um, I think it's time for Rollins, and I think this is why the WWE brought in Sting, because they're trying to get some, more viewers. They're trying to get the ratings up. But is Sting the guy that really should come in and get a title shot with Rollins? Did he earn it? A lot of people say he earned it from his reputation, but you have a storyline going with Cena and Rollins, and all of a sudden you abruptly change it to Sting. So this is part of the reason why the WWE is having issues with ratings. They just they don't have any true direction where they're headed to at this point. And this is one thing when CM Punk was around, it seems like the pattern was, it was set, it was there. And yeah, a lot of things, have come about, which has caused a little chaos in the WWE with the injury to Daniel Bryan and whatnot, which, it's only one man, but he was a very, very popular man. So, you can like CM Punk, you can hate CM Punk, but you definitely can't say that the WWE does not miss CM Punk, because in my eyes, I think they truly do. And right now, there's just nobody like CM Punk in the industry, in the WWE, to, you know, really be that unique individual to really make people want to, tune in and watch every week. There just really isn't anybody. And they continue to run with the same people that they have been for so long now, and they just don't seem to really give some of the newer guys a chance, or some of the guys that have been on the roster much of a chance anymore. Um, we saw what they did with Dolph Ziggler after his concussion with Alberto Del Rio. They just dropped his momentum. And yeah, he's had a couple small pushes, but he's never really got back into the title picture. And I think Ziggler is a good wrestler in the ring. I don't like his gimmick a lot of times. I hate the situation he's in now with Lana and Rusev and Summer Rae. I think they could make him much better than that. But again, I think this all comes down to when CM Punk left. It started the downfall in the WWE, and I don't think they've found anybody to recapture it. And until they do, I still see the ratings continue to be where they are. And yeah, the WWE, they've done it before, they can do it again. It's just a matter of time and picking the right person and coming up with something that's going to appeal to all of us fans here in the WWE universe. So, anyway, there you have it here on this Labor Day. Hope everybody enjoys their Labor Day, like I said earlier. Peace out, everybody. Give me your thoughts, give me your opinions, what you think um, about CM Punk, and do you think that the WWE feels the loss, today more than they did when he first left. Take care, everybody. See y'all next time.